Congratulations on your new job. You're nervous, you're anxious about the new job day one, what you must know and what you should do, and all those anxieties, normal. But I'm going to help you walk you through this by sharing my experience and the little tidbits that helped me. So, the name is Priscilla Kuma BSN, RN, registered nurse. Day one and what you should know. I'm gonna walk you through how my first day on my new job was, the little tidbits that helped me. So, the name is Priscilla Kuma. Thanks for subscribing and watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe and share this video. First day, congratulations, you searched for a job. Finally, you have a job and you're about to start and you are so nervous. Okay, so little tidbits. Make sure you go through all the paperwork they gave you concerning your job, all the training venues where you have to be for this meeting, where you have to be for this conference and all that. Make sure you have all those packed and you keep looking at them. The time for the trainings and orientations and where you have to be at what time. Make sure you have those papers handy because you're going to need them. You have to locate where the buildings are. You have to know how far away it will be for parking, or if you're taking a commercial vehicle, where you have to drop and how long or distance you have to walk. You have to factor those in before you arrive. So let's say the training is at 8 o'clock and it's going to take you like 10 minutes walking time. You need to factor those in. So this brings me to set an alarm. Set an alarm for the time that you have to wake up, prepare the walking distance, the parking lot distance to the venue you have in your orientation. You have to factor all those times in so that you are not late for the training or for the new job. First impressions count and you don't want to show up on a new job very late. So the alarm setting, you have to know the venues, the building numbers, wherever you have to go for whatever training so that you don't miss out on any of them. One thing that also helps is since it's a new environment, you don't know where you're going to find food to eat or where they sell or the cafeteria or the canteen. So you want to go with your own meals prepared, or you have some snack bar or some snacks in your bag. You want to have your bottle of water so that at least you can be drinking in between. Sometimes the training might be so intense you might never get a break time. You never know. It's a new environment, so always have something you can eat or drink in your purse whilst you are on the job day one, going to the busy training here and there. Have something with you to drink. So prepare all those things, put them in your bag overnight so that in the morning you know you have all these things set. Meal preparation is part of planning for your day to have a good week. The week is going to be stressful because you are meeting new people, new environment. So this is one of your take one of your stresses off, not finding where can I get food to eat or something to drink. You have them handy. So always have something to eat and drink with. When you arrive at the unit or the office, make sure you introduce yourself. Speak loudly is something I'm not able to do. Raise your voice, be confident, shake hands, look people in the face. Now we have masks on, we don't shake hands anymore, but be confident, speak up. Oh, hi, my name is Priscilla. I'm one of the new nurses here. I'm going to be working here with you today. Then as you exchange names, make sure you keep those names so that if you need something, you're going to approach the person and call them by them. Oh, Brittany, can you help me with this? So be confident, speak up. I'm not able to speak up. I have a very low, soft voice and we have masks and I'm always speaking undertone. But make sure you speak up, be confident, approach, introduce yourself, smile with your eyes because you have a mask on. Smile, show that you want to be there and keep those names because you're going to need those names again. So if somebody is training you, you want to be polite, you want to ask much questions as you can ask questions. If you're a nurse, you have a preceptor you are following, ask questions as much as possible. This is the time you get a chance to ask questions, clarify all the doubts you had whilst you were working on your other job or whilst you were in nursing school. Now you have the chance to ask questions. Sometimes the training is like 10 to 12 weeks. Some are even 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, depending on what unit you find yourself as a nurse. So use the training time to ask questions. Be polite. If you already know something, don't go forward volunteering information. Learn something new and exchange information with somebody who is training you. You can also tell them what you've also learned through somebody. then you exchange information. Don't say, I already know it, I got this. No. Step back, let them teach you and learn. Gradually, you ease onto the job. If you have a very first day that goes well, the week goes well, you get comfortable, then you have an easy flowing week, easy flowing training, then you are able to ease into the job gradually. Don't go volunteer information that you have not been asked. Don't be obnoxious. Take your time. Let them teach you all you need to know. Take notes if possible. Anything you are taught, you need to write them down, because you can't keep all the information coming at you in your head. No matter how much you can keep, you can't keep all. So take notes. You can review all those notes whilst you're on lunch or whilst you're at home. You review all that you've learned. You get questions for the next day to go ask your trainer, to go ask your preceptor. So I happened to have an orientation in a classroom. Then the Friday, that was the end of the week, I had to go onto the units to just introduce myself, familiarize myself with the environment, then start afresh on Monday. So Monday, on that Friday, I met my preceptor. So Monday, she knew I was coming. I showed up for my 12-hour shift on Monday. I met the nurse manager. I met every other person that was on duty that day. They orientated me, showed me around all the rooms, the restroom, break room, and all the units, the storage room, supply room, and all the stuff. They introduced me to all the staff around. I introduced myself. They're like, hi, Nai, Priscilla, welcome, welcome, welcome. That is when you begin to keep the names as they introduce themselves to you. It's good to keep the names. And we happen to have name tags, so you can look on the name tag if you happen to forget, because there are so many people there. Doctors, OT, PT, IT, whatever, all the team members are there. So then you keep all those names, because you're going to approach them for information. You're going to approach them for questions. Your preceptor might be somewhere, you might need some information, and you have to go to the nurse manager or the charge nurse or somebody. So you have to try and keep names. Not everybody's good at names, but at least in a day, make sure you keep one name. By a week, you would have kept at least 7 names that you need along the line. If you need breaks, do ask for breaks. If you want to use the bathroom, let them know. If you want to take a quick snack, let them know, because your health is also important. You need to eat and get that energy to be going. It's nerve-wracking to start a new job, new environment. For some of us, it was a new patient population. As you know, I was already a nurse in Ghana before I had to come and do the boards, take a boards all over again and practice nursing here. So the patient population is different. Some of the diagnoses and conditions are kind of different. But I was always willing to learn. I was always asking questions. I was always reading along, reading a lot, taking notes. If I find something new, I come home, thanks to internet, thanks to Google, thanks to YouTube. I watch videos, how to do this procedure, what condition is this, what to expect, why the lab results are this and this. So you do your personal research. That is why it's good to have a notepad and a pen with you whilst you're on your training, right? It shows you are a serious person, as well as the person giving you the information. You are taking them seriously by writing down whatever information they are giving you. So it looks good on you, and you're able to review those things later on to add to the knowledge you already have. Also, as a sign of being courteous or polite, at the end of the week, you might want to give them a little treat, maybe buy some donuts on the way and put in the break room and just sign a card and say, thank you for having me here, or I feel welcomed. Thank you for being nice to me. I'm glad to be part of your team. Just put it there. It looks good on you. It's not compulsory, but it's a good thing to do. It's just a little treat or some candy or something. Just put it there and write your name and say, thank you for training me. Thank you for having me here. And gradually you warm up to people. You meet more people. If it's a shift, you see new faces every day, because some only work nights, some only work weekends, some only work days. So you see different faces. Some are on maternity leave, some are on vacation. But as soon as you meet a new face, do introduce yourself and mingle, ask questions. And after the first week, you realize, oh, I'm getting used to this. But by the time you realize it's a month, 2 months, 1 year, and you never know you just got here, you would be fine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share. Thank you for my 400 plus subscribers. We are almost getting to 500 thanks to you. The name remains Priscilla Kuma. See you in my next video. Bye bye.